it feel to be world champion?
Winning. It cures all ailments. Few things compare to the afterglow of a championship.
I bleed for this city!
We are two-time world champs, and we're coming back strong.
Go Birds!
Go ahead and fly. Kiss your life goodbye. Go ahead and fly away.
As celebration fades into sunset, the reality of the new season begins.
But now that the party is over, people are making their way home.
City's slowly starting to get back to normal, but what a difference a few hours makes.
It's a beautiful gift to go to New Orleans and spend that time down there with our team and obviously win a championship, but there's no excuses going into the offseason for having less time.
Winning the Super Bowl comes with one major challenge: keeping your championship team together within the constraints of a league salary cap. This is when the difficult decisions must be made regarding who to keep and who to let go.
We have to do whatever we can to make sure that we keep this window open, but you have a certain number of resources that you can allocate. I mean, there's no way at the stage we are with our team that we can do something major without it coming from somewhere else.
There's a price for winning the Super Bowl, and that's the fact that other teams want your players. And we've seen it already. The Eagles lost Milton Williams, Josh Sweat, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. They traded, so you have to find ways to make up for it.
You know, the thing is we have a lot of good players, and so we had to make a lot of tough decisions here because we have a lot of guys who have earned their payday. But for me, I knew what was coming. I knew that we had planned this. We had looked really last year at the free agent market and felt like the opportunity to get young players in their prime in free agency was probably at that moment.
And the Eagles are rewarding Saquon with a 2-year, $41 million contract extension, making him the highest paid running back in NFL history.
It's brilliant.
The word culture is thrown around a lot, and to me, a big definition of culture is rewarding those who do extraordinary things. And I don't think there's any question that Saquon did extraordinary things on and off the field for this football team, and gives us a chance, instead of him going and having just a couple of years on his contract, knowing that he's going to be a big part of not only the future of this team, but the present of this team.
It feels great. That was a goal, to come here and make an impact right away. You know, I don't know if you could have written up any better than it went in year one. But yeah, being here almost a year ago and doing it again, it's amazing, man. It just speaks volumes about this organization, the people in this building, and I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Right into the fire. What's up?
Right into the fire. My man.
It's gonna be good for the camera.
It's gonna be good. Man.
Oh.
I told you.
Yeah, we bad.
I told you.
We bad.
Well, I understand there's a lot of conversations about position priorities for the Philadelphia Eagles, and I think sometimes what we get lost is how hard it is to find difference makers. And Zach Ballin's a difference maker on the field. Zach Ballin's a difference maker off the field. He fits everything we're looking for in a player. And when you have impact players, those guys are impossible to replace. And so we wanted to keep him here. We understand how important he is to this football team.
Oh my gosh, this past year has been absolutely crazy. My son was born, we moved to Philly, and then we started training camp, played the entire season, won the Super Bowl, had the parade. Is he smiling? Yeah. Came back here, signed a new deal.
Yeah, I mean, going to my 13th year, it's weird because I still feel 25 most days. So I think, you know, when you get into the league, 10's like the magic number, and then, well, I'll cross that, and so let's keep going. But no, man, I love it so much. I love being in the building. I love football and everything that comes along with it, and I think that's why I'm here.
Yeah, different offseason in terms of we're not going out and signing a guy for $15 million a year or some huge amount of money because of the players that we have on the team already. We have 8 guys who make $15 million or more and have earned that payday. We have 8 starters from our 2022-2024 draft who played in the Super Bowl. We think that we have a bunch more from those drafts. And so we had to make choices that were gonna affect us going forward. And we went into free agency trying to find guys that were looking for an opportunity to kind of come here, play well, and then see what free agency holds from them a year from now. And so those are 1-year deals. Those are guys that we thought fit what we were looking for those particular positions. Those were guys that we did a lot of work on coming out in the draft that we feel like fit the vision of our football team and the positions that they're playing.
I'm just most excited about the process this year. Being able to go through it, seeing these guys win a Super Bowl, knowing what they do. So I think for me, just being able to join forces with them, Saquon, A.J. Brown, playing with both of them before. Oh, and now Azeez Ojulari, my guy. So coming from New York, coming down south of the Turnpike, they say, we're gonna have a good time.
What's up, y'all? Azeez Ojulari here. Excited to be here, ready to go to work. Go Birds. I wanted to sign with the Eagles because the tradition, the guys are on the team, the winning culture. We play them twice a year. I see all my guys I played with in college, JD, N'Kobe, Nolan Smith, Keelan Ringo, Jalen Carter. It's just a bunch of guys, and it made the decision easier for me to, come here and dwell with those guys and connect.
All right, man, one final shoot before the retirement.
This definitely means something to me, man, because when I first came, Harold Carmichael took me from the airport to go get my first cheesesteak at Pat's, though. It was Pat's. We came up here, just checked out this before I went to the facility. And so, man, this one right here, I just wanted to hang my cleats up because this is Philly right here, and every time people come to Philly, it's about the Rocky Steps. And so I want to hang my cleats up, on here just to let them know that the job is done. We're not on top and ready for the next thing.
Absolutely.
That is.
One major change to the Eagles' upcoming season will be the retirement of a beloved legend. For 15 years, Brandon Graham has endeared himself to both fans and teammates by terrorizing opposing QBs and bringing home 2 Super Bowl championships. Today will be his last as an Eagle.
Not a hard part. That's what I've been thinking about all week. It's like saying this speech, get through this speech. And I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
First, I just want to say thank you to everybody already. But y'all know I gave everything I had in this. And I don't have no regrets. 15 years ago, I walked into this city as a young man with dreams, big dreams, a little bit of nervousness, and a whole lot of fire in my heart. I had no idea back then what this journey would bring. I didn't know how many times I would be tested. I didn't know how much I would grow. And I surely didn't know how deeply I would fall in love with these fans and the team in this city. I am overwhelmed with gratitude. My entire life has been forever changed because of this magical place.
It makes me proud. It brings me so much warmth and joy. It is a feeling that is undescribable because I'm a part of it, but at the same time, I'm also witnessing it. And I know that he is a hard worker, and everything that he's spoken about or that he wanted to do, he's done it.
Appreciate you.
I really like how he's happy and proud of himself and how people like to see him around the town. And I just really like how he just stands out in the crowd. Dad, I'm very proud of you and I love you so much.
I feel like I accomplished everything that you can do, and that's all you really want. I feel like my career didn't start off so good in the beginning, but boy, we ended with a bang. And going out on top, a lot of people don't get to say they did that. So I'm just thankful for that.
I mean, I knew it was coming to an end just by, everything he said over past few years, but yeah, I just feel like he embodied what, the city was truly all about. I think how he persevered through adversity at the beginning of his career, I think speaks volumes, and that's why he was so beloved here, is because he made everybody in the building feel better, felt welcome, and felt like family.
I appreciate y'all for real. That love that I'm telling you, I'm just trying to enjoy it, because all I ever wanted was just to show y'all love, let y'all know y'all are part of this just as much as, us being out there on that field. And so, as I can say, let's go get us another one. 'Cause I ain't going nowhere. I'm just not playing, but I'm gonna be on this side of it. But just wanted to appreciate y'all. Just wanted to tell y'all, appreciate y'all for real. Thank you.
Between free agency, the upcoming draft, and possible trades, Howie Roseman will continue to tinker with his roster to ensure he can provide the team with every opportunity to return to the Super Bowl. And once again, bask in the afterglow of a championship.
Adding talented players never ends. Every day we wake up and I'm looking at where we are on our free agent board, our draft board, what are the opportunities, talking to teams about possibilities, making trades, and we can't stop doing that. Some of our best moves have not come in March or April, but some come in May, some come in August, some will come in October, and we got to continue to find values, we got to continue to find fits. It's just, it's the challenge of the job is constantly trying to get better, and adding talent is our job every year, and sometimes it's going to look different. Sometimes we're going to find it in different places, but we're not going to stop.